Do you want to know how to clean a K&N air filter and then re-oil it again? Let me show you how. You'll need a kit which contains cleaner and oil. Now I don't know about you, but I hate this type of bottle. Really hurts your fingers. So I've thoroughly washed out and dried in the airing cupboard a couple of trigger type bottles and transferred the fluid into these. These also produce a much better spray pattern. I have known of people clean their K&N filters with petrol or other solvents. I'll be honest, I don't know whether petrol or any other solvents will do the filter any harm. I always buy the proper one. As you can see, this one's branded Mapton, but it's the same stuff. And same goes with the oil. I've seen people suggest to use ATF and other alternative products because, truth be told, this is quite expensive. But again, I don't know what the specification of the oil is and what the mix is. It looks like ATF only on the basis that it's oil and it's red. I would buy the proper stuff. And in any case, you're only going to be cleaning your filter every now and again. So in terms of the cost of running a car, it's dirt cheap, to be truthful. When the dirt covers the mesh, then it's time to clean it. On this filter, as you can see, it covers the mesh in some places but not in others. It's been about 50,000 miles since I cleaned it, so I'm going to do it anyway. Spray with cleaner. Now leave the cleaner to soak in and dissolve the oil and loosen the dirt for around 10 minutes. My filter has a few clumps of dirt in the pleats, so I'm just using a wooden coffee stirrer just to loosen that dirt out. Don't use anything vicious, and perhaps just put a little more cleaner. It's very important that whilst you're waiting for the cleaner to soak in and do its work, that you do not allow it to dry out. Now that the filter's been soaking cleaner for around 10 minutes, from the clean side of the filter towards the dirty side, simply rinse the filter through with water. I'm using a watering can, but of course you could just run it under the tap. But don't use a high pressure source. Shake the excess out. Water is quite dirty and there's lots of little bits and leaves floating in it. The filter itself has still got a bit of dirt on the ends of the pleats. I shall repeat in the worst areas. Don't be tempted to try and scrub your filter. And repeat a third time if necessary. Once you've rinsed it thoroughly, just very gently shake off the excess and leave the filter somewhere for it to dry naturally. I'm putting it on my car roof because it's a lovely sunny day here. You could put it in your airing cupboard in the house, as long as you allow it to dry naturally and allow it to dry thoroughly. While I've got my filter out and I'm cleaning it, I actually fit a normal paper filter into the air box. Don't be tempted to drive your car without a filter fitted, especially if, like me, you've got a turbocharged car. Flush it away down the sewer so that it goes to the sewerage works for treatment, rather than pouring it into a land drain where it goes straight into the rivers and streams. Again, I don't really know whether this stuff has any negative environmental impact, but you've got water soluble oils and cleaners in there. Flush it away down the toilet. In our case, we're lucky enough to have an outside cleaning access point that I can tip it straight into without having to carry it through the house. Once the filter is thoroughly dry, it's time to oil it. Now once again, I've transferred the oil into an easier to spray bottle. There are specifications that tell you how much oil to put on the filter when you re-oil it. This model of air filter takes 46 millilitres. Now that's about 40 grams. Weighed the bottle and it weighs 345. Start on the clean air side. A quick check tells me that I'm down to 330, so I've put a little over 10 on it. I would suggest overlapping your spray pattern, just as if you were painting. And 303, so perfect. So the filter's had just about 15 minutes for the oil to soak in, so I'm just going to give the frame of the filter, a wipe over to remove any puddles or excess of oil. Filter is now ready to be fitted back into the car. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to leave some comments, let me know your experiences, and I'll see you next time.